Friends, let me take you to a small town in Texas every morning, Mr. David, a 67-year-old retired teacher, would wake up, stretch a little, and head straight for his coffee machine. For years he believed that coffee was the secret to staying active and sharp. But slowly, things started to change. His sleep became irregular, his blood pressure crept higher, and his energy dipped by mid-afternoon. Does this sound familiar to you? If you're over 60 and coffee is your first morning ritual, today's video may surprise you. Because while coffee has its joys, the way we consume it after 60 can sometimes do more harm than good. The science of aging and coffee. After 60, our bodies process caffeine differently. The same cup that once gave you a smooth burst of energy may now cause jitteriness, anxiety, or even digestive problems. Aging slows down metabolism, meaning caffeine stays longer in your system. That's why many seniors struggle with insomnia, even though they stopped drinking coffee in the afternoon. Studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that older adults who drink more than 2 to 3 cups daily often report poor sleep quality, restless legs, and morning fatigue. Yes, fatigue, even though coffee was meant to prevent it. Common mistake seniors make: mistake number 1, drinking coffee on an empty stomach. This increases stomach acid, leading to heartburn or indigestion. Mistake number 2, using coffee as a replacement for breakfast. Your body needs real nutrition, not just caffeine. Mistake number 3, adding too much sugar or flavored creamers. These raise blood sugar levels and add hidden calories. Mistake number 4, drinking coffee late in the day. Even a 2 p.m. cup can disturb your 10 p.m. sleep. Mistake number 5, depending only on coffee for energy instead of improving diet, hydration, or activity levels. Healthy alternatives solutions. So what can you do instead? Start with hydration. A glass of warm water with lemon helps wake up digestion. Switch to herbal teas. Chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos provide calm energy without caffeine. Try green tea. It has less caffeine but more antioxidants, great for heart and brain health. Add movement. A short 5-minute walk or gentle stretching in the morning naturally boosts energy. Eat a balanced breakfast. Protein, whole grains, and healthy fats keep your energy steady. Now, I'm not saying you must give up coffee completely. For many, it's a ritual of comfort, but moderation matters. 1 small cup in the morning with food and not too strong can still be safe. The key is to listen to your body. If you notice tremors, poor sleep, or heartburn, your body is signaling you to cut back. The silent role of salt in the aging body. When we're young, our bodies are more forgiving. A little extra salt here, a bag of chips there, it doesn't seem to matter much. But after 60, things change quietly. The kidneys, which filter out extra sodium, don't work as efficiently as they once did. That means the same salty meal you enjoyed at 40 can have a very different effect at 65. Here's the hidden part. You may not even taste how much salt you're eating. Food manufacturers know that salt enhances flavor, makes food addictive, and keeps us coming back for more. Bread, canned soups, breakfast cereals, salad dressings, even foods we think are healthy, are often loaded with sodium. And while 1 slice of bread or 1 bowl of soup may not seem dangerous, the buildup adds up. Why does this matter so much? Because salt has a sneaky way of raising blood pressure without warning signs. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't show immediate symptoms, but over time it damages the arteries, strains the heart, and increases the risk of stroke. For seniors, who may already have age-related changes in the heart and blood vessels, this risk multiplies. Imagine this. You wake up feeling fine, have your usual toast and coffee, maybe a bowl of cereal. By evening, after soup and a sandwich, you've already crossed the daily recommended sodium intake, without even touching the salt shaker. You didn't sprinkle any extra salt, but your body still feels the effect. This is why awareness matters. Many older adults think, I don't add salt, so I must be safe. Unfortunately, that's not the case. The salt is hiding in plain sight, and it's the hidden sources that are most dangerous. Another little-known fact. As we age, our taste buds change. Foods may taste bland, leading many seniors to reach for salt to bring back flavor. But this habit becomes a trap. What feels like a harmless sprinkle can turn into a steady overload, further pushing blood pressure upward. Salt also has a direct link with bone health. High sodium levels can cause the body to lose calcium through urine. For seniors already at risk of osteoporosis, this means weaker bones and higher chances of fractures. So the effect of salt isn't just on the heart, It quietly weakens the skeleton too. And here's the part most people miss: the connection between salt and sleep. Excess sodium can disturb the balance of fluids in the body, leading to nighttime bathroom trips and poor rest. For someone over 60, sleep is already fragile, and this disruption only adds to fatigue, brain fog, and weaker immunity. So it's not just about blood pressure, it's about the whole body: heart, bones, kidneys, and even the brain, all silently affected by something as small as too much salt. Practical tips for better sleep. After 60. One of the most common complaints I hear from seniors in the United States is, "I can fall asleep, but I can't stay asleep." Waking up multiple times during the night is frustrating and often leads to daytime fatigue, irritability, and forgetfulness. But here's the good news: small lifestyle changes can make a huge difference. First, let's talk about sleep environment. A cool, dark, and quiet room is essential. After 60, the body's temperature regulation changes, which means a slightly cooler bedroom, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, often helps maintain deep sleep. Blackout curtains or even a simple sleep mask can block unwanted light. Second, let's consider timing. Seniors sometimes take long afternoon naps, which can make it harder to fall asleep at night. If you must nap, keep it short, about 20 minutes early in the afternoon, not later in the day. This preserves the natural sleep drive. Third, reduce stimulants. Many people in America enjoy coffee or tea, but caffeine lingers in the system much longer as we age. Cutting off caffeine after noon can dramatically improve sleep quality. Even decaf has trace amounts of caffeine, so pay attention. Fourth, create a bedtime ritual. Our bodies love routine. Whether it's gentle stretching, reading a calming book, or sipping a warm caffeine-free drink like chamomile tea, these signals tell your brain it's time to wind down. Fifth, limit screen time. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs suppresses melatonin, the sleep hormone. Try shutting down screens at least 1 hour before bed. If that feels impossible, at least use blue light filters or glasses. Finally, watch your diet at night. A heavy dinner, alcohol, or spicy food can cause indigestion and disrupt sleep. Instead, aim for a lighter meal in the evening, rich in vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. Sleep is not just about closing your eyes. It's about giving your brain and body the chance to heal. With these small adjustments, many seniors find themselves waking up refreshed, ready to enjoy life with more energy and focus. Nutrition secrets for seniors after 60. What we eat after 60 makes a bigger difference than many people realize. Our metabolism slows, digestion changes, and nutrient absorption isn't as efficient as it once was. That means seniors need to be more intentional about what goes on their plates. Let's start with protein. Muscle loss, called sarcopenia, is common after 60. To prevent it, seniors should aim for at least 20-30 grams of protein at each meal. Sources like fish, chicken, eggs, beans, and Greek yogurt are excellent choices. Plant-based proteins like lentils and quinoa also provide fiber, which supports digestion. Next, let's talk about fiber. Constipation becomes a frequent complaint with age, but fiber is nature's solution. Whole grains, vegetables, fruits, and nuts not only improve digestion, but also lower cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar. Seniors should aim for about 25 to 30 grams of fiber daily, paired with plenty of water. Now let's look at calcium and vitamin D. Bone health is a major concern after 60. Dairy, fortified plant milks, leafy greens, and small fish like sardines supply calcium. For vitamin D, sunlight helps, but many seniors in the US don't get enough. That's why doctors often recommend a supplement. Strong bones mean fewer falls and fractures. Healthy fats are another must. Avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon reduce inflammation, support heart health, and even improve brain function. Cutting back on trans fats and processed oils makes a huge difference for long-term vitality. Let's not forget hydration. Seniors often don't feel as thirsty, but dehydration is a silent risk that can cause confusion, fatigue, and even falls. Drinking water regularly, along with hydrating foods like cucumbers, oranges, and soups, can prevent this. Portion size matters. The body's energy needs decrease, but nutrient needs stay high. That means choosing foods rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants rather than empty calories. Think colorful plates: greens, reds, oranges, and purples, each color offering different protective nutrients. Nutrition isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. With balanced meals, seniors can enjoy sharper memory, stronger bones, steadier energy, and a more vibrant life after 60. Exercise movement. After 60. Movement is medicine, especially after 60. Our bodies are built to stay active, and even small amounts of regular exercise can transform health, mobility, and mood. Let's begin with strength training. As we age, muscle mass declines naturally, but lifting light weights, using resistance bands, or even doing bodyweight exercises like squats and wall push-ups helps preserve strength. Strong muscles protect the joints, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falls. Then there's cardio exercise. Walking, swimming, cycling, or even gentle dancing improve heart health, circulation, and lung function. Just 150 minutes of moderate activity each week, about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, can lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease, and keep energy levels high. Balance and flexibility are equally important. Yoga, Tai Chi, or simple stretching routines help keep the body limber, reduce stiffness, and strengthen coordination. This means fewer accidents and more independence in daily life. For seniors with arthritis or joint pain, low-impact exercises like water aerobics, elliptical training, or slow-paced walking can be excellent. They keep the body moving without straining sensitive joints. Don't forget about posture. Many seniors develop a forward lean or rounded shoulders. Practicing posture-correcting exercises, like standing tall against a wall or strengthening the back muscles, helps prevent chronic pain and keeps breathing easier. Equally vital is consistency. It's not about pushing the body too hard. It's about staying gently active every single day. Even short bursts of movement, like taking the stairs, gardening, or stretching during TV commercials, add up over time. And here's something inspiring. Studies show that seniors who exercise regularly not only live longer but also enjoy more independence, sharper thinking, and a stronger sense of well-being. Exercise after 60 isn't about running marathons. It's about moving enough to keep the body strong, flexible, and capable of enjoying life's simple joys. Sleep rest. After 60, sleep becomes more precious as we grow older. Yet many seniors struggle with either falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. The truth is, quality rest is just as important as diet and exercise for healthy aging. First, let's understand the changes. With age, our bodies produce less melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. This can lead to lighter, more fragmented sleep. Seniors may also wake up more often at night due to health issues, medications, or simply a more sensitive bladder. But here's the good news. Better sleep habits can make a big difference. Routine matters. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps train the body's natural clock. Create a sleep-friendly environment. A cool, quiet, and dark bedroom supports deeper rest. Using blackout curtains or white noise machines can help reduce disturbances. Limit stimulants. Caffeine, nicotine, and even alcohol disrupt sleep cycles. It's best to avoid them in the late afternoon and evening. Evening wind down. Gentle stretching, meditation, or reading can relax the mind before bed. Avoid screens, since blue light tricks the brain into staying awake. Napping is another area to consider. Short naps, about 20 to 30 minutes, can boost alertness and mood, but long or late naps may interfere with nighttime sleep. If sleep problems persist, it's important to discuss them with a doctor. Conditions like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or medication side effects may need attention. Finally, remember that rest isn't only about sleeping. Quiet time during the day, whether through prayer, deep breathing, or simply sitting in nature, helps recharge both body and mind. When seniors prioritize sleep and rest, the benefits are enormous. Sharper memory, stronger immunity, balanced mood, and even healthier heart function. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a foundation of healthy living after 60. Mental health, cognitive sharpness after 60. As we age, taking care of the mind becomes just as important as caring for the body. Many seniors fear memory decline or conditions like dementia, but there is strong evidence that we can protect and even strengthen brain health through daily habits. The most powerful tools is lifelong learning. Reading books, picking up a new skill, or even learning a language stimulates the brain and keeps neural pathways active. Just as muscles grow stronger with exercise, the brain stays sharper when challenged. Social engagement is another key factor. Loneliness and isolation can harm both mental and physical health. Staying connected with family, friends, or community groups provides emotional support and keeps the mind engaged. Something as simple as regular phone calls, group activities, or volunteering can reduce the risk of depression and memory loss. Physical activity also directly supports the brain. Walking, yoga, and strength training increase blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that protect memory and focus. Research even shows that exercise can help grow new brain cells in areas linked to learning. Diet matters too. Foods rich in omega-3s like salmon or walnuts, antioxidants from berries, and leafy greens all support brain function. Limiting processed foods, sugars, and excessive alcohol helps reduce brain inflammation. Equally important is stress management. Chronic stress releases hormones that damage memory over time. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, or simple breathing exercises calm the mind and strengthen resilience. Finally, never ignore mental health concerns. Conditions such as anxiety or depression are not just part of aging. They deserve attention, support, and care from professionals when needed. Protecting cognitive sharpness isn't about luck, it's about habits. By nurturing the mind daily, seniors can stay alert, creative, and emotionally strong well into their later years. Bone joint health after 60. One of the biggest challenges people face with aging is maintaining strong bones and flexible joints. After the age of 60, bones naturally lose density, and joints may become stiffer, leading to problems like osteoporosis and arthritis. But the good news is, these issues can be prevented or at least slowed down with daily care. Calcium and vitamin D are the foundation of bone health. Calcium keeps bones strong, while vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium properly. Seniors should aim to include foods like low-fat dairy, almonds, leafy greens, and fortified cereals in their diet. Spending a few minutes in sunlight daily also helps boost vitamin D levels naturally. Regular movement is essential. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, light jogging, dancing, or resistance training strengthen bones. At the same time, stretching and flexibility exercises like yoga or tai chi keep joints supple and reduce stiffness. Even 20 minutes of daily activity can make a huge difference. Posture and balance play a big role in preventing falls, which are a major risk for bone fractures after 60. Simple balance exercises, like standing on one leg or practicing controlled breathing while moving, can improve stability. Healthy weight management also protects the joints. Carrying extra weight puts pressure on knees and hips, leading to faster wear and tear. Maintaining a healthy body weight eases strain and allows smoother mobility. Joint pain can sometimes be reduced with anti-inflammatory foods such as turmeric, ginger, olive oil, and fatty fish. Staying hydrated also supports joint lubrication, reducing stiffness and discomfort. Finally, routine bone density tests are crucial. They can detect early signs of bone loss, giving seniors and their doctors time to take preventive action before problems become severe. Strong bones and flexible joints don't just mean fewer health risks, they also ensure independence, mobility, and freedom in daily life. So friends, if you are over 60, your mornings should not start with caffeine crashes or sleepless nights. Instead, give your body hydration, gentle nutrition, and light movement. If you enjoy coffee, treat it as a small pleasure, not as the engine that drives your day. Because your health, your clarity, and your energy after 60 depend less on coffee and more on the care you give to your body every single morning.